My question is, since the EFF appears to have problems with others who are not conceding to its demands, what compromises at all is the EFF willing to make or has put forward to make with those that it has negotiated with, such as the ANC, who are not agreeing to your demands? Second question linked to this one. What happened, Mr. Malema, to the idea you pitched at the Tselatupa rally, where you called for a pact that is focused on human dignity and the provision of basic services at local government? And how does that align to these demands that you have, the so-called national demands that you are now putting forward in these coalition negotiations? Do those two align, or are they in contradiction? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, members of the media. You know, I wish I can have a conversation with you about the national issues and terms that municipalities won't implement, because you are deliberately just creating confusion, because no one is talking to any municipality. It's political parties having a conversation, not municipalities. So you say, but what you are asking of municipalities, you know municipalities can't do that. We've never asked for anything from a municipality. I wanted to stop you and I said, okay, let's leave here, so that you can give me an example, and I'm prepared to stop here so you can give us example of any municipality we ask for anything. We never ask for anything from any municipality. We ask from the ANC as a party. And ANC is not a municipality. We said to the ANC, let's agree to give free sanitary towels in all municipalities where we govern. You say that's a national issue which is not implementable. What is not implementable about that? Are you saying municipalities cannot implement free sanitary towels? Are you saying free sanitary towels are a national issue? As if national issues are something flying up there and untouchable when it comes to residents of municipalities. Which issue? Just maybe let me allow you to give me an example.
I mean, perhaps for an example, the expropriation of land without compensation is one of the demands that you have there. And yes, you're negotiating with the ANC, but the ANC has got to deploy people into the municipalities. We're dealing with the local government elections here, so this is what I'm trying to get clarity on.
But we are agreed, we never asked any municipality anything again. We are in agreement.
Yeah, you're speaking to the
Yes.
political party.
So we never asked municipality anything. I'm happy we agree on that. So, expropriation of land without compensation actually is even can be done now by municipalities without this agreement. Municipalities can expropriate land. The biggest debate which we are having is whether they can do that without compensation or not. The Constitution says there could be nil or whatever agreement on compensation. They can do it, municipality. So don't say municipalities can't expropriate land. Municipalities can expropriate land. So instead of doing a piecemeal approach on the expropriation of land without compensation, let there be a national understanding so that we do one thing. South Africa is a unitary state under one constitution. There is no constitution for others and constitution for other municipalities. So once we agree nationally, then it becomes uniformity for all municipalities. Therefore, there is nothing we are talking which will not affect a single municipality or a single individual. Let's leave expropriation of land because we won't pass test on that one. The municipalities can expropriate. Let's talk about something that municipalities have got no role, none whatsoever to play in it, and we're asking for. I thought you will go there if you know what municipalities can do and cannot do. Cancellation of student debt. Municipalities have nothing to do with that. They can't say to any university, any college, cancel a student debt. But when we say to the ANC, cancel a student debt, and the ANC agrees to cancel a student debt, it means some money into the pockets of the residents. Because some of the residences, as we speak now, are still struggling to pay the student debt. And they still struggle to pay the rates and taxes. They are working, by the way, but they are earning nothing. So when you cancel a student debt, you put more money into the pocket of a resident, and the resident is then able to pay for water and electricity, and it means more money to our municipality. And it means less poverty, not only for municipality, for individuals' concerns. And which municipality is not concerned about reducing the poverty levels among citizens? Maybe the one of PA, Yamapantiti. But any other normal municipality will be excited that there is something that brings some more money into the pockets of my residents, and that is student debt. So the student debt SG cuts across all the municipalities and all individuals. And when you say cancel the student debt, you mean fight poverty. You mean those who don't have at all should not be struggling with these things. But those who have but cannot afford because they've got many other important things to take care of, then lesser responsibilities on them, and then more money to things like basic water and electricity. Again, why do you call them national issues? Why do you call them national issues which must not be involved in these debates, and then allow national leaders to sit? Because national leaders deal with national issues. National leaders don't deal with local issues. They deal with national issues. So why do you question the national issues and not question the national leadership? Why are you not saying, why are the national leaders meeting and not municipality leaders or regional leaders or branch leaders, since these issues actually should take place at that level? You can't say that, because DP, Municipal Systems Act, and which other municipal act? Municipal Structure Act. It's a national act. It's not a local municipality or village act. It's national. It's resolved here, even if it's going to impact on local municipalities. I'm just opening a political school briefly so that we are at one page. There is no way they can say, why are you passing National Structural Act nationally and not allow locals to pass it because it's a local issue? You know why? It's because we are a unitary state. That which happens in this municipality must also happen in the other municipality. We are not a federal country, something that DA wishes for. We are not. And therefore this DA mentality when it comes to national question should really not be something that we really entertain.